In December of 2022, a quiet anomaly appeared in United States economic data. The sector comprising professional, business, and information services fractured. For decades, the labor market followed a predictable rule. As corporate revenue and sector output grew, white-collar hiring moved in tandem. This chart from India's economic survey identifies a structural break in the American market. Historically, GDP output and employment track together. But after December 2022, the lines diverge. Output continues to climb, while job creation flatlines. This divergence occurred without a market crash or sudden mass firing announcements. No humanoid robots appeared on office floors to trigger the shift. The data captures a shift in how the corporate architecture functions. The relationship between producing economic value and employing educated minds has changed. This is the decoupling of information synthesis from human cognition, the extraction of the specific skills that defined the professional middle class. Low national unemployment figures suggest a period of economic stability, leading many to view generative AI as a simple productivity tool. A 2025 study from the National Bureau of Economic Research tracked 25,000 workers in Denmark following the launch of generative AI. 2 years in, the researchers found zero measurable impact on aggregate earnings or work hours. The macro-level numbers hide the micro-level reality inside firms. While aggregate stats remained flat, employers rapidly reorganized tasks, eliminating junior-level analytical drafting. McKinsey & Company reduced its global headcount from 45,000 to 40,000, citing the use of automated systems to handle administrative and support workflows. IBM announced similar plans to replace 8,000 back-office roles with software, targeting non-customer-facing positions for automation. This is the still waters phenomenon. By the time macroeconomic statistics register a spike in unemployment, the structural transformation of the workforce is already complete. Generative AI operates as a contextual parsing layer. It dismantles a multi-step professional role into discrete operational subtasks rather than replacing a job title in a single event. The process begins with ingestion. Enterprise AI systems hook directly into corporate databases, Slack logs, and project histories, converting unstructured knowledge into structured vector embeddings. In Phase 2, a large language model assumes the high-value cognitive synthesis. It summarizes legal discovery files and audits tax ledgers in seconds, handling the pattern recognition that previously required years of training. Role fragmentation shatters the cohesive professional job into programmatic components. High-value analysis moves to the software pipeline, leaving the worker with a fraction of their duties. Wage deflation follows. The worker is restricted to exception checking, and the wage meter drops to reflect this. Data from the San Francisco Federal Reserve confirms that workers specialized in information processing tasks suffer immediate wage compression when their core duties are automated. Grave knowledge workers are being demoted from autonomous creators to peripheral system attendants. A thermodynamic arbitrage drives this shift. Corporations are swapping the biological energy required to sustain a human being for the electrical power of a data center. To sustain a junior legal analyst, an enterprise pays a burdened rate of roughly $75 an hour. At 2 document reviews per hour, each task costs $37.50. An enterprise software pipeline executes that exact same ingestion for roughly 2.8 cents per task, a cost reduction factor exceeding 1,300 to 1. Highly structured domain expertise, like tax accounting or contract law, is easier to digitize and vector embed than the chaotic, physical work of a residential plumber or electrician. Specialized higher education, the historic shield against automation for a century, has become a primary marker for high-exposure economic liability. Between January 2023 and mid-2025, U.S. entry-level white-collar job postings plunged 35%. Elite firms are aggressively freezing junior hiring. Job postings for graduates at the Big Four accounting firms dropped 44% in just 2 years. Historically, junior associates performed repetitive research and drafting as a mandatory training crucible. This work allowed them to develop the deep institutional intuition required to eventually lead the firm. As the base of the pyramid dissolves into automated code, the economic incentive to hire and train new graduates vanishes. This is the apprentice void. By automating these entry-level tasks, industries are amputating their own developmental pipelines. 15 years from now, there will be no qualified pool of senior experts to take the lead. This follows the logic of Taylorism. In the 20th century, industrial engineers like Frederick Winslow Taylor revolutionized manufacturing by breaking complex craft labor into repetitive assembly line steps. It mirrors the 19th century textile industry, where highly skilled artisanal weavers were reduced to low-wage operators managing mechanized spinning jennies. Research indicates that structural wage collapse begins once roughly 37% of the intelligence tasks within an occupation are automated. Gartner projects that 20% of organizations will flatten their hierarchy and eliminate half their middle management by 2026. This creates a bimodal economy, elite platform owners at the top and low-wage system validators at the bottom. The educated middle class is experiencing a quiet extraction of its cognitive core, a structural shift targeting the very functions that defined the modern professional class.